And that's one big change in Sabalenka's game, Mare, has been the return position that she uses, and especially on the second serve. She's standing much farther back than she used to stand. Gives herself a little bit more time.
More in the wallop position. I guess Sabalenka is going after the Gauff forehand. She's made that intention clear already.
Yeah, and sending a message early that sometimes you do that to get in a player's mind, that I am going to go there and you're going to beat me with your least favorite shot out on court. That's a side that has stabilized a bit for Gauff in her great runs this summer.
17-1 is Coco Guaff since she lost so early at Wimbledon. She's going to be fighting off an awful lot of firepower today, isn't she? Look at that. That's what Gauff can do. Chase down winners.
Sabalenka let her off the hook here a bit, Mary. Didn't get that hard enough or deep enough. And as you mentioned, any ball that she can get a racket on, she is going to get there. Picked up on this after about 3 points. Clear the game plan is to go heavy and hard to the Gauff forehand on any kind of rally shot. And then when she's got some time, pick your side.
And there's the break.
What a start for Sabalenka, Mare. Took her till the second set to get on the board in her semifinal.
What was that all about? What was that match with Maddie Keys?
The demons of semifinals past were in the mind of Sabalenka. And she let it known. She was having a hard time controlling her emotion. But then at a certain point, Mare, she got it together emotionally, which could have been the most impressive thing.
And we know physically she's not going anywhere. We've already heard Brad Gilbert, one of Coco's coaches, to tell her to move her feet.
Aryna Sabalenka to serve. You think it rattles Coco how many forehands
You bet.
she's seeing so early?
How is she going to get Sabalenka to lay off that wing?
Let's for service. Hasn't been an issue for Sabalenka through her first 6 matches, Mare. In fact, these two players tied with total double faults at 21. And in that long semifinal victory against Keys, only 4.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Serve held up at the most crucial times for Sabalenka.
She went big. She just kept going big, trusting her second serve, didn't she? Keep in mind, it wasn't that long ago that Sabalenka had lost so much confidence in her serve that she was hitting them underhand.
The funny thing about that was she actually didn't know how to hit an underhand serve. I'd actually never seen a player start with a topspin feed for the serve. Normally underhand, you're under slicing it. A big game here for Gauff. Try and settle down. 0 winners so far.
Coco's dad up in one of the fancy pants suites instead of down on the court. He's been there all fortnight.
At some point in this summer run, he wasn't there, and all of a sudden Coco, I don't want to change things. Dad has been here watching every match, but not sitting courtside where we have seen him the last 4 or 5 years of Coco's career.
Her first winner of this game. There's Coco's bomb behind the coaches. Sabalenka helped Coco hold in that game. 2-1, opening set.
Time.
She's missing, isn't she?
She's missing her forehand cross. That is the side that she comes up and out of. That one didn't miss by much.
Six errors now for the Belarusian. She's gone away. She's already been to the semis of the Open twice. She lost to Iga at the Open last year, and the year before that she lost to Leylah Fernandez, who ended up losing to Emma Raducanu, another teenager who's taken this title. That's well done. And this is, you know, Coco says her favorite surface is clay. So you wonder, all right, what's it going to... You don't have to wonder with Sabalenka what her favorite surface is. She's won 13 titles, 11 of them, including the Australian Open, have come on this stuff.
Oh, wow. There, she's hit 4 second serves in this match so far, has missed 3 of them. That's the one thing you never know with a player who historically has struggled with a shot. When do the demons come back? They're hitting her here early here.
It's even at 2. And already the 24,000 inside of Ash Stadium are lit.
2 games on.
Sabalenka broke herself there. 2 forehand unforced errors and 2 double faults.
Here's Maria Sharapova. She won this title. Wow, there's a whole bunch of celebrities here today.
Thank you.
Nicole Kidman.
Let's for service.
like they're going to be playing each other's forehands.
Sabalenka up to 9 unforced errors. We're at 2-all.
Another one misses.
39.
Tina Navratilova in the house. Mentioned that in 2006, Martina and Bob Bryan won the mixed here. It was Martina's final Grand Slam match. Her 16th U.S. Open title that came 29 years after her first.
Was she 50 or almost 50?
In age?
Yeah.
She's my age.
No, but when she won her
Oh,
last
when
major.
she was 50, yes.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, not right now.
When she
Okay.
won her last major.
Yeah, she
Remarkable.
sure was. She was a couple of weeks from it.
Yeah. Oh, and Sabalenka can get it there and find that area of the court. Gauff struggling handling pace on that forehand wing right now. That's the favorite serve of Gauff. That sliding serve away sets herself up for the easy second shot.
Advantage, Sabalenka.
Yes. And that's a mentality that Coco's coaches have given her coming into this match. Every point, hang in there. Sabalenka will come up with some great shots, but she can miss anything. And that wasn't even close.
She wasn't even looking at the ball.
Middle of the net on this volley. And Coco's got to still remember and force herself to be aggressive when she has a little bit of time.
She's got to know that Sabalenka can miss. Like many multimillionaires, she's powerful but eccentric. third break of this opening set, 2 of them coming from Sabalenka.
Sabalenka leads by 3 games to 2. First set.
You were talking, Lindsay, because you've been down on that court this week, how noisy it is. You really cannot hear your coach sometimes.
No, it was Madison Keys who did the opposite of what her fiance coach told her and said after. I had no idea what he was saying. Right there you could hear Coco speak up to Brad Gilbert. I can't hear you. Told her to swing more aggressively and get the ball deeper. Both these two mentally are fighting themselves right now. Sabalenka, anything short now, just doesn't believe in herself, and Coco right now struggling to believe on her forehand wing.
12th unforced error.
Oy. Just relentless pressure on the forehand wing. And averaging 76 miles an hour, averaging off of both wings. 12 miles an hour faster than Gauff on the forehand, 13 on the backhand. Now the challenge for Gauff is how does she get out of that exchange?
Yeah.
Forehand either has got to hold up better or she's got to change some patterns around. We've watched a lot of Coco's matches over the years, and at times wondered why players were giving her equal time backhands to forehands. But I've never seen anyone go after it as relentlessly as Sabalenka has early in this match.
This has been the measure of the match so far, hasn't it? Oh, the forehand misses. A nice length on that shot from Gauff. Just what her coaches want. 40. Chance for another break.
That's one of the best mid-court forehands Sabalenka has hit, Mare. She's missed an awful lot of those, but if she's going to win this match, she has got to figure out this area of the court. Coco's shots are landing short. She's not swinging through them. Again, averaging 63 and 64 miles per hour off the ground. It's sitting there for Sabalenka. And Sabalenka's scared to come in now. She's backpedaling on these mid-court shots, and Coco Guaff has earned herself another break point here. That's too good. Sabalenka's going to come up with a couple of those on big points.
And Lindsay, she's not going to back down from her power? She's
not sure she knows how to.
okay.
The bigger the point, the bigger Sabalenka goes.
She's happy she finally got the win at the net. How hard is it going to be for Coco Guaff if she tries to leg out these rallies?
That's why she's got to look to impose herself just a little bit.
For service.
Sabalenka gets out of trouble.
Sabalenka leads by 4 games to 2. First set.
First double fault for Gauff. First ace for Gauff.
15 all. 15-13.
Here we go, buddy. Here we go.
This is what we hadn't seen the whole tournament from Gauff.
Adjust with the feet.
Somebody who could really break down the forehand side.
It has been rock solid through this tournament and really from the majority of the summer. Didn't know what was going to happen here. The double faults, would that hold up for Sabalenka? Would the forehand hold up for Gauff? Not so far.
Another break for Sabalenka. 5-2 for her, serving.
Sabalenka leads by 5-2, first set.
Aryna Sabalenka serving with new balls and serving for the opening set. Yeah, look at those numbers, just what you were talking about. It's not like Sabalenka's playing cleanly. It's her second ace. She colors with fat crayons. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
It's big, fat. I mean, sometimes she's way outside the lines.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes she's not.
Three of the first 6 games went to deuce with both players having game points, and Sabalenka able to win all 3 of those. So in those, the couple of big points and the big games that we've had in their first set, they all went to Sabalenka.
This gives Sabalenka 2 set points.
That forehand mirror had a little bit more stick behind it. Gauff accelerating through it, trying to hit through the court.
There it is. The first set goes to Aryna Sabalenka.
Second set. Gauff to serve.
Coco Guaff starts set 2.
Love
72-mile-an-hour serve. That's what she does to it. Just puts the thump on it. Puts a thump on everything.
Okay, Mayor, how does Gauff play more points like that? One of the first points we've seen Sabalenka be on the run, stretch, reach.
How does Gauff get ahead of the point?
Yeah. That's her challenge right now. That's her goal.
Oh, man.
15-14.
She just has not gotten to the final playing like this. Such an uncertain display.
Okay. This is where it starts for Gauff. Couple of double faults. If she could somehow figure out a way to get out of this game, she'll have the crowd back in it.
Advantage, Gauff. First game, second set.
3 missed returns from 15-40 up. Sabalenka unable to put the second serve returns into play. And that was a huge break for Gauff there. See if she can relax now. Let her tennis do the talking.
15-all.
Dragged her off the court. Plenty of open water for Sabalenka to finish that off.
Move to her to the forehand. Come on, here we go. Come on.
Another ball flies. 1-all in the second.
Coco. Oh, Coco had told her team before the last point to stop.
Yes,
So much info coming to her. Swing through on the forehand, get it deeper, move her out to the forehand, and finally she just said, please stop.
Please stop.
She's trying to figure out this final in real time.
That's her fourth double fault, Coco's. It almost feels like different weight division-y, you know? The heavyweight Sabalenka against the middleweight.
What does Coco do best? A serve, a backhand, and the speed.
Okay.
Serve hasn't been a huge factor. Winning 54% of her first serve points. That has gone way up in the second set. That's 5 for 5 now. That's what one step to getting back into this match is to get that shot working. Only hit 3 winners so far. Has to figure out a way to move Sabalenka around.
Second ace.
40-15.
And she sure seems to want to try to figure it out by herself. Gotta like that.
And Gauff.
40-15.
2 games to 1 second set. First set, Sabalenka.
Coco has broken Sabalenka once. Sabalenka's broken her 3 times.
Thank you, sir. Sit down, please, now. Thank you. Out. 30-15.
Got to it. Gauff trying to spread the court on Sabalenka.
And Mare will take it. Look at where Sabalenka was on the side of the court. Just didn't get that drop shot short enough or low enough. At least she got Sabalenka moving a little bit at that point.
Got her. Got her. How they want to see more of this inside Ash Stadium. And imagine if she could break Sabalenka here, maybe some important emotional ice would be broken.
Advantage, Gauff. Thank you. Game, Gauff.
3-1, Coco Guaff.
Gauff leads by
USOpen.org,
3
remember,
games
across
to 1.
all those
Second
social
set.
platforms. I hope you find out just everything that's been going on during this fortnight. Women's championship right here, right now. Men's championship, Djokovic against Medvedev tomorrow afternoon here inside of Ash.
La 15.
Now Sabalenka actually taking a little bit off those shots, Mare, trying to just get them in, find her rhythm again. Gauff had the upper hand in that rally, the forehand, letting her down there.
That's when Sabalenka knew she had a chance to win this one. Like that net cord helped her. She recovered quickly. American champion 20 years ago. Last time an American took this title, Andy Roddick.
Thank you.
And, you know, that's one thing Sabalenka talked about after the last match was having to let the emotions out.
And she has.
Yeah, and right there, she let out a loud scream.
Yes.
Some nutty errors from Sabalenka.
Gauff.
And Gauff now with a chance to go 4-1.
Let for service.
Coco Guaff stretches her lead in the second.
Gauff leads by 4 games to 1 second set. First set, Sabalenka.
You see the power of Aryna Sabalenka on great display today. She's hit 10 winners. She's also struck 25 unforced errors. And that's what's keeping Gauff alive, very much so, in this championship match. Another one.
Love 15.
That's better play, and that's what you never know with Sabalenka, Mara. Sometimes 1 point can kind of change things. And that's why you don't want to be too passive if you're Gauff.
Yeah.
Because if she starts to find her range, there's 1 point against Keys. Sabalenka won something like, she won 12 in a row at 1 point and 13 of 16. And
You can't get with the short stuff.
30-15.
given where the score is now, anything short, she's going to start swinging at again. She lost her confidence in that mid-range of the court, but Sabalenka now feeling like, well, I have nothing to lose. Don't want to give her too many, because then she actually might find that rhythm and get the confidence back. Or not.
30.
That's good. So is that. That's even better. Wow. You got to give it up for Sabalenka, even if you're cheering for Coco in the stands.
And this place was about to explode. Everyone started to get off their seats, started murmuring.
Yep.
And then this one, how did she make that?
Thank you. 4 games to 2. Second set.
Давай, активные ножки, больше через паузу, в своем ритме. Come on. Давай, давай, давай.
Sabalenka's team telling her she can get out of this in straight sets, aren't they?
A little more direct.
Yeah, very much so.
Their advice.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Fifth double fault for Coco Guaff. Look at all those errors. When Sabalenka's bruising game lacks containment, Coco's got to take advantage. No double faults, no short stuff.
Fairty 15.
Come on. Be flying around the court now. Be physical now. Come on, here we go. Be physical.
At some home.
Gauff leads by 5 games to 2, second set. First set,
Coco's
Sabalenka.
youngest American woman to appear in a U.S. Open final since 1999, when Serena was a teenager. She's trying to become the 4th American woman to win the Open. African-American woman since Serena, Venus, and Sloane back in 2017. (5-2) in this second set. Neither is playing their best, far from it.
No,
but this second set is up for grabs. Isn't
yeah, in Sabalenka's semifinal match, 2.5 hour love 6, 7-6, 7-6 victory. She had a total of 39 unforced errors. Mary, she's already at, she had 30? At 29.
29.
Still a long ways to go. It was Coco who was rattled in that first set, and it's Sabalenka
Time.
now.
Aryna Sabalenka, the world's new #1. After Iga Świątek had held that spot for 75 straight weeks. Iga lost surprisingly early to Ostapenko
15 love.
in the quarterfinals easily. In the round of 16, I should say. 6-1 in the third. Struck it wide.
The last couple of points decided on winners. And there's been 10 baseline winners for Sabalenka and just 4 off the ground for Coco. That's the way from Gauff. Mare starting to accelerate a little bit more on that forehand.
40-30.
Monica Seles behind Tracy Austin. Okay, Mara, let's see how many returns Sabalenka can put in play here. Gauff going to have a chance to serve for this second set with new balls.
5-3, second set. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Got her.
love. Out. Fifteen all.
She's fighting so hard. And now she gets a chance to serve out this second set.
And Mary, she's finally playing the tennis she wanted to play in this final.
15.
Starting to play more free, starting to dictate play a little bit more. And really starting to get under the skin of Sabalenka.
Thank you.
Let's see if this thing goes the distance. That's where it's going.
Game on second set, Gauff. By 6 games to 3. One settle. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Final set, Sabalenka to serve. Love.
First game of the third set, the final set going to Aryna Sabalenka. Coco Guaff can get back shots
15
that
all.
nobody Sabalenka has faced has gotten back.
Wow, what a recovery there.
30-15.
She's made a lot of improvements in her game in the last 12 to 18 months. Started with the physical work and the technical work on the serve, Mayor, but
Yes.
huge transformation also on the emotional and mental side for Sabalenka. Be a real test today, though, if she's going to win this third set.
All.
I feel like Sabalenka's team has got to help her out, giving her some kind of buzzwords on that forehand. Something that they work on the practice court, just to settle her down with that shot.
Doesn't Coco seem to have more energy now?
30-40.
She can't get that one. Boy, she's trying hard to keep those rallies alive, huh? Trying to chase them down.
How about that reaction? Gauff doesn't get this point. Knows she did everything in her power. Turns right back to her box and gives a fist pump.
Yes, exactly. And that tactic is out of necessity, not design, but she's moving well. She's reacting well. She's forcing Sabalenka to hit a couple of winners in those rallies. Sometimes Aryna Sabalenka misses.
Advantage Gauff.
Chance for Coco Guaff to take the lead in this championship match. Coco
Game Gauff.
gets the break. This place is going nuts.
First game, final set.
You know, it's something that Coco credits her new team with, Per Reba and Brad Gilbert. They've told her that she can win without her A game, Linz. She can fight with what she's got. And that's what she's done to get herself back into this final.
Oh, such a sign of maturity and a champion mare when you start winning matches when you're not playing your best.
Yep.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Sabalenka did something that we saw in the semifinal after she got broken in that last game. She walked over to her camp and took a racket from her coach. Almost every player takes all the rackets they need with them on court. I think that might be a superstitious thing now. There's no sense for her coach to be holding a random racket in the stands.
Coco taking control of the court.
40-15. Out. Game, Gauff.
Too low, the American.
Gauff leads by 2 games to love. Final set.
Do you remember at the beginning of the match where it was the Gauff forehand that was the shaky shot?
Yep.
Great job she did of turning that around, and now it's a Sabalenka forehand. String dampener went flying on Sabalenka. What a run for Gauff these last few games.
She going to change rackets
Love
again?
13.
She did this at Roland Garros, Mare, when she started collapsing in the semifinal. After every point was switching rackets, at a certain point, it's not the racket, right?
The tension problems aren't inside the racket.
Well, I mean,
It's the racketeer.
yeah, you got to figure something out besides the racket. The body, the stroke.
15-13.
Didn't Sabalenka deconstruct her entire serve in the offseason? I mean, down to its very bottom. Flies on. I mean, so much so, she got a kinesiologist, right? To make her balance on one leg, to get her balance back.
30-40.
But that serve of her is under pressure again. This could be a 3-love lead in the third. Another forehand flies. It is 3-love. Is Coco Guaff going to win her first major today?
Gauff leads by 3 games to love. Love 15.
That is some differential, isn't it? The errors.
got to expect this if you're Gauff. Another run by Sabalenka here. She's going to be #1 in the world tomorrow, and she's there for a reason.
That's her 20th winner, Linz. But she's had 38 unforced errors. I mean, that's almost 10 games of errors. There's another.
15-13.
Coco Guaff proving to her, you can hit through me. You can.
And also not getting caught up
30-all.
in the emotions of the match at all, Gauff. Just has kept that focused, determined look in her eyes the entire match.
It's so true, Lindsay. Never lost her poise. At least not yet. And it doesn't seem like she shall. Now it feels like she's controlling every impulse of this match.
Game, Gauff. Gauff leads by 4 games to love. Final set. Thank you. Fifteen love. Thirty love. Forty love.
Couple of aces, a winner there. They've been over half an hour since Sabalenka had held serve.
Final set.
Coco still leads 4-1. And the trainer has been called out.
We were wondering, Mayor, if Sabalenka would show any signs of fatigue after Thursday night's late night, early morning win over Keys. It was a physical battle. It was also an emotional battle for Sabalenka.
You think today has been a hangover from the semi?
Started off okay, but just seems that tank's not quite full out here.
Hard to make Coco Guaff look less than fresh.
And quite the opposite, exactly. On the other side of the court, Gauff, again, going about her business, staying very focused, moving exceptionally well. And how about solving the problem of her forehand? Remember what an issue that was in the first set?
Yeah.
15-13.
Sabalenka holding and now breaking.
Final set.
That's Sabalenka's first break since the first set. Sabalenka was able to break 3 times in that opening set.
15-30.
One game away from the US Open title.
Gauff leads by 5-2. Final set. Thank you.
Get up, Coco Guaff. You've just won the US Open.
Please welcome the participants for tonight's Women's Singles Championship Trophy presentation. Tournament Director Stacey Allister, USTA Chairman of the Board and President Brian Hainline, representing J.P. Morgan, Managing Director Nell Miller, and 39-time Grand Slam champion Billie Jean King. And our host from ESPN, Mary Jo Fernandez.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible final we just witnessed. How about another round of applause for Aryna and Coco? The trophies are being carried by two future American champions. Please welcome 12-year-old Blake Chang from Robbie Wagner Tournament Training and 13-year-old Zizou Ahmad from the John McEnroe Tennis Academy in Randall's Island. To begin our trophy ceremony, we'd like to recognize our chair umpire for today's final and ask Eva Astaraki-Moore to please step forward. It is now my pleasure to introduce the chairman of the board and president of the USTA, Brian Hainline.
Thank you, Mary Jo. Aryna, you are a champion of power and grace. You've had an incredible year, and on Monday, it's official, you become the #1 tennis player in the world. Coco, you are the embodiment of a true American champion, and congratulations on winning your first Grand Slam title. This has been a record-shattering U.S. Open, thanks in part to the senior leadership of the USTA, and thanks in part to the greatest fans in the history of sport right here in New York City. It's been a tournament of celebration, especially recognizing Billie Jean, when 50 years ago, the U.S. Open followed your lead, and we became the first major sporting event in the world to offer equal prize money to men and women. Thank you, everyone, and we look forward to continuing a great tennis journey with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. And now, Aryna, let's hear a few words from you. You have had an amazing season. You broke through in Australia, winning your first Grand Slam title. And like Brian said, you're going to be the new world #1 on Monday. What are you most proud of in this terrific year that you're having?
I didn't hear the question.
What are you most proud of in this terrific year you're having?
I don't know. You guys could have support like this during the match. I don't know. I'm most proud that I was able to, most of the times, handle my emotions pretty well and focus on myself, not on the ranking. And I think, yeah, I think this is the best thing about this year.
You knew going into the final the crowd was going to be on the American side, but you must have felt the love throughout these 2 weeks as well.
Yeah, I felt all the love through this couple of weeks. I just want to say congrats, Coco, and I mean, you played unbelievable. Congrats you and your team. You guys deserve this title. Yeah, many more to come, I'm pretty sure. I hope we're going to play many more finals. Different result, probably. No, anyway, congrats. You're amazing.
Who do you want to share this moment with in your team, family back at home?
Yeah.
Take a breath, take a breath.
Yeah, I just want to send a lot of love to my family. They've been awake and watching. Sorry for this result.
It's so difficult, Aryna. We know what it's like. Everybody's been in your position in the final. Who loses, it's so hard. But your team has been behind you the whole way.
Yeah, thank you guys. They know they will be fired after this tournament. No, as always, we'll come back stronger, right? Thank you for everything you're doing for me. I really appreciate it, and I love you guys.
We have no doubt you'll come back stronger, Aryna. And now on behalf of the USTA, Brian Hainline will present Aryna with her trophy. And now let's hear from our champion, Coco Guaff. Coco, you burst onto the scene about 4 years ago. A lot of expectations on your shoulders. What does it mean to win your first Grand Slam title on home soil?
Oh my goodness. It means so much to me. I feel like I'm a little bit in shock in this moment. You know, that French Open loss was a heartbreak for me, but I realized, you know, God puts you through tribulations and trials, and this makes this moment even more sweeter than I can imagine.
We saw you say a prayer, get on your knees. You have a lot of faith. How important has that been through this journey for you?
Oh, it's been so important. You know, I don't pray for results. I just ask that, you know, I get the strength to give it my all, and whatever happens, happens. I'm so blessed in this life, so I'm just thankful for this moment. Like, I don't have any words for it, to be honest.
Aryna came out super strong today. Where did you find the belief to turn this match around?
I don't know. I just knew that if I didn't give it my all, you know, I had no shot at winning. Aryna's an incredible, incredible player. Congratulations on the #1 ranking. It's well-deserved. I always tell my team all the time that, you know, you're a really nice person behind the scenes, and the competitive and the fire that you bring to the court is something that makes sports better. So congratulations to you and your team for this result.
And what about your team? You had a great embrace with your mom and dad. They've been with you through thick and thin. Your brothers are back at home, your grandmother. What message do you have for all of them?
Can I take the mic for this one?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. God. Well, thank you first to my parents. Today was the first time I've ever seen my dad cry. He doesn't want me to tell you all that, but he got caught in 4K. You know, he thinks he's so hard, but you know, it's not. So thank you guys. I mean, you believed in me from the beginning. I've been coming to this tournament. My dad took me to this tournament, sitting right there watching Venus and Serena compete. So it's really incredible to be on this stage. And Obviously, huge thank you to my team, Stefan, Brad. Oh, yeah, Stefan's here. Oh, my God, he's here. Stefan, Brad, Para, Jameer, and Maria, thank you so much for all that you guys have done for me. I know that has been a long 3 weeks, long month, but you guys your faith has never wavered on me. And everybody in that box right there, thank you so much. A lot of you guys, I didn't know you were coming, so this is a surprise to see you there. And I want to thank my grandparents who are home and my brothers. I could FaceTime my brother right after, but he didn't answer. But then he called, and then he called me later, but I had to go. So thank you to those who are watching. And then the last couple things I want to say, honestly, thank you to the people who didn't believe in me. I mean, like a month ago, I won a 500 title, and people said I would stop at that. 2 weeks ago, I won a 1,000 title, and people were saying that was the biggest it was going to get. So 3 weeks later, I'm here with this trophy right now. You know, I've tried my best to carry this with grace, and I've been doing my best. So honestly, to those who thought who were putting water on my fire, you're really adding gas to it. And now I'm really burning so bright right now. And last but not least, thank you to New York. Thank you to you guys. You guys pulled me through this fire. The supporters that have me so much to me. So thank you all, and thank you to everyone who made this tournament possible, especially you, Stacy. You put on an incredible tournament. I mean, I remember just being here a couple years ago, and you always believed in me. So thank you for just doing that, and all the ball kids, photographers, staff behind the scenes, everyone who made this tournament possible. Thank you so much, and thank you, New York. Oh my God, this means so much. Thank you.
It's been the summer of Coco. Congratulations, Coco. And now to hand you the prize money check. You ready? $3 million. Fitting that Billie Jean is standing next to her is Managing Director, J.P. Morgan Private Bank, Nell Miller.
Thank you.
Oh my God,
Thank
biggest
you.
check in tennis.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
You're an inspiration to us all.
Thank you, Billie, for fighting for this.
And there's one more thing. In honor of your win here tonight, the USTA is investing $3 million in a legacy project to refurbish public courts across the country, inspiring kids from all backgrounds to achieve their dreams through tennis. Thanks to you, Coco. And now, as we culminate the celebration of the 50th anniversary of equal prize money, the great, the one and only Billie Jean King will present Coco with her trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023